Okay, so I am not a whale, okay? So there's not really much I can do on my account if I want to flex anything. Like, all my characters are like mediocre when it comes to artifact and builds. But you know, there's one thing I have that is considered a flex even among whales. And that is, of course, is C6 standard 4-star character. Yep, we are talking about a C6 Kaeya, which is a huge flex, mainly because you cannot get Kaeya from the event banners. He's only available in the standard banner. Obviously, no sane person is gonna waste their primo gems on the standard banner, so you are mostly only gonna rule on the standard banner where you get the free blue fates from like Paimon shop, like you get a 5 per month and like 5 from the battle pass, and maybe occasionally some when you ascend characters. So it's not, you know, very efficient, and even then the chance to specifically get Kaeya from the standard banner is actually 1 out of 43. So that's kinda insane, and it goes up every time. Like right now in version 3.0 it's 1 out of 43. In the next update it's gonna be 1 out of 44 because we're getting Dory on the standard banner. So it's kinda wild. The chance to get Kaeya specifically is actually really hard. Now obviously you can buy him from Paimon's Bargain. He was available like 4 times since the release of the game, so people who've been buying him only have him at C4. Of course, you need to get lucky to get him from a standard banner. Now, here's the thing: you might think that I've actually bought him from the Paimon's Bargains, and the answer is no. So here you have on Paimon.mo to check my wishes, where I'm gonna show you how I got my Kaeya. I've been incredibly lucky because I have got him 6 times. As you can see, it's kinda insane. You can see on September last year I got my first Kaeya constellation, and I got home again, and it goes up like this. Look at this. Look at how many Kaeyas I've got. Insanity. And yeah, like, yeah, it's crazy that I've somehow managed to get him 6 times. And here's the funny thing, okay? Here's the funny and the ironic part. I do not have a single sacrificial sword. I have not gotten a single sacrificial sword. I've got 5 Favonius, as you can see. This is this is R3, and then 2 more. And 3 flutes, and not a single sacrificial sword. Like, it's kinda insane. So yeah, I'm kinda lucky when it comes to Kaeya that I've got him at C6, and we gotta check him out obviously, because yeah, we gotta obviously have to show out a C6 Kaeya. So time to show you my build. It's not great, but you know what, it's doable. I can live with that. Obviously crit rate is low because I usually run him in freeze, so we're gonna try him in a couple of different teams. We're gonna try him in freeze, then we're gonna try him as a main DPS with Shongyun. First, obviously, let's explain what are his constellation, because some of them are worded differently. Like this does not, like the way it's written is actually not how it works. So yeah, let's explain this. The first one gives him crit rate, or gives him additional 15% crit rate on his normal and charge attack when the opponent is affected by cryo. It's basically the cryo resonance, but only to his normal and charge attack. It's not the best, but it's okay for a DPS Kaeya, because Kaeya with absolutely no added crit rate at all, with like Blizzard and Cryo Resonance, this already gives him like what, 75% crit rate on his normal and charge attack. And with the crit rate I have with Blizzard Strayer on freeze team, he basically will always crit his normal and charge attack. It's cool, I guess. And the C2 is actually not how it works. So when his burst defeats an enemy, it increases duration, but that's not how it works. Kaeya does not have to be the person killing the opponent. Basically, when his burst is active, when anyone in the party kills an opponent, when his burst is active, it will be extended by 2.5 seconds, which is actually pretty cool. So it's not as what you think. Kaeya does not have to be the one who gets the kill. Anyone in your party gets the kill. Obviously, this is really good because Kaeya is and freeze is really good in AoE situations. So it's actually pretty good constellation. C3 gives him obviously E level, which is not great because his E is okay, but it's not a good. It's not bad, but it's not his main source of damage. It's mainly used for a battery. C4 is kinda bad. It gives him a shield when his HP is below 20%. There's actually 2 problems, mainly because the activation threshold is 20%. So he would be like already dead when he's 20%. Like if you get a hit that would kill you if you're like 22% HP and something kills you, you're not gonna get the shield. And the second thing is that can only occur once every 60 seconds. So yeah, it's not good at all. It's not like Ayanfi safe C4 or anything. This is like really bad. C5 is where he gets really good, because this increases his burst level by 3. Obviously, Kaeya's burst is his main source of damage, and it's actually very relevant. So his burst will generate 3 icicles around him. This one will make it generate 4 icicles around him and gives him energy. This is obviously lowers his energy cost significantly. This makes his burst cost, instead of like 60, 45, which is really huge. So yeah, this one is really strong. I don't know why my game lagged there. So yeah, his constellations are actually pretty powerful. Alright, for the team, we're gonna try him in a freeze team with Kokomi. I don't have Mona, so we're gonna have to use Kokomi here. I'm not sure who to pick as the last pick. We could pick a Rosaria. I could, obviously, I'm running Kaeya right now as a support for Ayaka. But we don't want to run him as a support. We want to showcase him as a main TPS. So we're gonna run him with Rosaria, and the last spot is gonna be Kazuha. And yeah, this is the freeze team that we're going with. Actually, scratch that. We're gonna use Chongyun, so we can do Kaeya infused with normal attacks. And I don't know why he's using Lion's Roar. I don't have a good sword, so I'm gonna give him this one. This is a free-to-play weapon. Again, I'm not a whale, so I don't have any like 5-star swords. This one is actually not terrible because the passive gives you 15% attack. So in terms of this weapon, it's kind of like a stat stick, and the passive, the physical damage is whatever, but you know, gives you 15% attack for 8 seconds, and this effect can only be triggered once every 8 seconds. So it basically have 100% uptime. Of course, the cool thing is that Kaeya's burst can snapshot, which means it can snapshot the passive of this weapon. So that's what we are going with. With Shungyun, I think I'm just gonna give him Noblesse. So we're giving him Noblesse, and for weapons, we're gonna give him Fav, because yo, particles, and yeah, it's fine, I guess. 44%, that is more enough to proc Favonius. Obviously, Kazuha is on the good old Verdescent Venom triple EM, and yeah, Ocean Hued Clam on Barbara, and that's not Barbara, on Kokomi, and Blizzard Slayer on Kaeya. As we just looked at the build earlier, it's not the best, but you know what? It's good enough for me. Alright, we are here in the Husk domain, because why not? We are gonna try him here. We're gonna do this for Noblesse. Swirl, then activate the passive, and then Q. Okay, not bad. Yeah, 8k. Spin, not terrible. Obviously, as you can see, the duration got extended by a decent amount. It's Q, then E, and I wanna try his normal charge attack. Okay, 19k. Okay, we forgot to activate the weapon passive before we burst. Okay, we are not. I just realized we're not doing cryo damage. It's okay. This is not going well. Okay, let's try now. Okay, 4k per hit. Not too bad. Alright, trying him at the good old Masanori. Same thing. Switch to Kaeya, get the weapon passive. Okay, now it's 9k. Yeah, he deals about 5k per hit. And now he is... Okay, oh, okay. That is the thing when you use a level freaking 20 character. It's not die again. Swirl. That did not swirl cryo. Please swirl cryo, swirl cryo. Okay, then I think it did now. Yeah, it did swirl cryo. Now, let's see, 8k. Okay, not bad. Okay, not doing too bad, I think. I'm gonna switch to Shungyun, use burst for Noblesse. Activate the weapon passive. I think we forgot to swirl cryo again, so now he's doing... see, that's what I said about the shield being bad, but the truth is I'm just bad. So yeah, when you get one-shotted, the shield is useless because it does not get activated, so C4 Kaeya is kinda trash. Alright, let's try again, and I have been giving Thrilling Tales to Shungyun, which is not what we should be doing. So we're gonna do that, activate the weapon passive, do this, swirl cryo, Kokomi, Kaeya, we don't have particles. Alright, here we go, 9k, okay, not bad. Let's Oh, somebody's dead. Cryo. TDDS. Yeah, it can go up to 10k as we just seen. Now let's try a more interesting team with Zhongli. Okay, 9k, that's not bad at all. Ah, okay, don't kill me. Shield again. Bless. Okay, we kinda don't have enough energy reach. There's no way you dodge that, dude. I actually realized this probably is the worst showcase that you guys have ever seen, so apologies for that. Okay, it's doing 10k, so that is not bad. Let's do something more that might be worse. We're gonna be trying Yunjin instead of Kazuha to buff Kaeya's normal attack because we want to see how much damage he can do with his normal attack. Alright, let's see. Shangyun. Bless. Okay, that's not great. Okay, he's not the best normal attack. Now, Yunjin is not gonna be the best. We got infusion out of the circle. Yeah, mainly because Kaeya actually, when you are doing it at DBS, as okay, the shield saved us right now. That is insane. Yeah, don't ask me how I managed to almost die with Zhongli. That did not hit at all, but it doesn't matter. Now we're gonna try him with the Spiral Abyss. We don't talk about that. Alright, we are in the second floor. We didn't have the greatest first half, but we're just gonna ignore that. I kinda munga everything. Everything. He dies. Kind of. Hopefully. Kinda have our burst back, which is good. Why is this guy not dead? Okay, I think Shangin is kinda useless here. And what is this guy is gonna cost me the freaking thing? Yeah. Please, come on. Die, okay. This half, just gonna do this. Okay, we can do it. Actually, we can't do it. Absolutely not. Okay, we're very close though. Oh, can we actually do it? Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, we're 1 second off. And that is because we had a really bad first half, but yeah. Obviously, I could have done better in the first half, which, yeah, I didn't really care much about the first half, but as we just saw, Kaeya was actually really strong. Plus, deals a lot of damage, and the energy refund makes it really great. Of course, the best part about Kaeya is that not only his damage is really high because his burst, but he's also such a good cryo battery in freeze team, because this one makes it when you hit any frozen enemy or enemy that you will freeze with your E, generates additional cryo particles. Of course, with his constellation, it makes his off-field damage even more with C5 and C6 being really strong. And yeah, as you guys just saw, our build was not the greatest. Obviously, could be better. But yeah, that is C6 Kaeya. Definitely very strong. One of the best 4 stars, I would say. He's just very underrated. People really underrate Kaeya. I don't think he's on top. I don't think he's top tier like Bennett, Singsho, Fischl. I think he's slightly lower than them, but he's still one of the best 5 stars in the game, 4 stars in the game, and will definitely be better than the new 4 stars because yeah, current new 4 stars have been pretty trash recently. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you have a like on it, and the next time we're actually gonna be showing a C6 Xinyan because why not? And I will see you in the next video.